rewards that you'll be earning.
Well, there are improvements and there are big changes. The player cards that represent the current NBA, the LeBron James, the Luka Doncic, the Devin Booker, a cover athlete, they're all available in our token market now. Earn a couple of tokens and you can go open an option pack and literally pick whatever NBA star or bench player you want to add to your team. On top of that, we have the trophy case. These are cards you earn throughout every mode in My Team. If you collect 15 of them for a single frame,
with the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now here's Powell. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Passes to Leonard. Over Jones. And Jones pulls it down. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
Shot clock at 5. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Count it. Good.
Oh, you love that about Josh Richardson. The ability to score through an incredible contest defensively. Nicely done.
Pass to Powell. Back to Wall. It's George on the wing. Rebound, San Antonio.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Here's Wall. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Outside, George. And there's the pass to Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Here's Powell after the made shot from Jones. Outside Leonard, they need this. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Jones dishes to Jones. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Spurs shoot their first free throws here tonight.
Jones at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Clippers trail by 6. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we liked, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. We're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
Spurs leading by 6. Here's Pirtle, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Wall. No points in the game yet for him. That one misses. Good work defensively by Richardson. Jones kicks to Richardson. Back to Jones. Richardson against Leonard. Richardson the pass to Jones. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pirtle's got 6.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Johnson is out there with Jones. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard.
Well, one of the many reasons Paul George is beloved by his team, an elite scorer, a lockdown defender, and extremely good at working the glass.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really...
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Jones the pass to Johnson, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the basket by Vassell.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Outside, George. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Wall wide open. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Leonard finds Wall. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Wide open shot is on the money. Leonard's got 5 now.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Jones drives in, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 6. Wall with the bounce pass. Powell kicks to Wall. Pass to George. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, not only prolific from 3, but efficient from 3. Paul George, nicely done.
Jones, the pass to Richardson. Spurs passing it around. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Wall with the ball. And George kicks to Brown. Shoots from 8. Again, Los Angeles. Here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Jones looking for an opening. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Vassell, the pass to Jones. He's off on that one. 80 that time from Leonard.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Brown's got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Jones. This game out 36 points for him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be on John Wall. Greg Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And that one falls for Vassell. And it's Wall with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Now here is Pirtle. Jones, no luck.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's George. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
San Antonio.
For the Clippers, Robert Covington's checked in for Moses Brown. Batum comes in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. So it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You got to like what Nicholas Batum has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Moses Brown is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 10 points.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
And Jones with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? All with the bounce pass. It's George on the wing. Richardson covering. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Richardson.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling.
Jones kicks to Richardson. Jones against Leonard. Richardson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted by
Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clippers leading by 3. Outside, George. It's stolen by Jones. Vassell with it. He has 7. And Jones with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
20 feet out. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Richardson kicks to Jones. And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. George finds Brown. Fades back, and that one is good. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
On the wing, Johnson. Leonard against Jones. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Jordan.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Back to Wall. Passes it to George. And here is Powell for the 3. No good there. And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Good on the shot. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Powell kicks to George. Pass to Wall. Fires for 3. Rebounds San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Jones up top. He's covered by Leonard. Jones against Leonard. To Johnson. Shoots over Powell. And there's Johnson. That's good. And the assist by Jones. And now a 3-point Spurs lead. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Brown. Batum comes in for Leonard. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Now George. 7 points in the game. Here's Batum. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Paul George with the steal. In the corner, it's Morris. From outside, off the mark. Here's San Antonio now.
2 minutes remaining.
They're on a 14-5 run here. Jones, the pass to Roby. Count that one. Roby's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, fearless inside play right there from Isaiah Roby. That's about using your length to generate your shot.
In the corner, it's Morris. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Kennard.
That's the kind of aggressive.
So the Clippers with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a